Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we re-diving into two incredibly powerful chapters from the book of Psalms, Psalm 97 and Psalm 98. These are not just ancient poems. They're vibrant, explosive songs of praise that have so much to teach us about who God is and how we should respond to Him. So grab your Bible, a cup of coffee, and let's get into it. We start with Psalm 97, which kicks off with a massive declaration. The Lord reigns. Imagine that being shouted from a mountaintop. This isn't a quiet, timid whisper. It's a bold proclamation that God is in control. The psalmist says, "Let the earth be glad. Let the distant shores rejoice." This joy isn't just for a select few. It's for the entire world. It's a universal call to celebrate because the ultimate king is on his throne. But then, the imagery gets really intense. Clouds and thick darkness surround him. Righteousness and justice are the foundation of his throne. This isn't a picture of a friendly, approachable grandpa in the sky. This is a depiction of awe-inspiring power and mystery. The darkness signifies that God is beyond our complete understanding, holy and set apart. Yet, right at the core of that mystery, we find righteousness and justice. His rule isn't chaotic or arbitrary. It's built on a foundation of perfect fairness and what is right. It's a comforting thought, isn't it? That the one in charge is fundamentally good and just. The psalm continues with fire going before him, consuming his foes, and lightning lighting up the world. The mountains melt like wax before the Lord. This is cinematic language. It's meant to evoke a sense of absolute awe and reverence. When we truly grasp a fraction of God's power, the proper response is to be humbled. All the things in this world that seem so big and permanent, like mountains, are nothing compared to Him. The Psalm says the heavens proclaim His righteousness and all people see His glory. This isn't a private revelation. It's a public display for everyone to witness. Now let's shift gears slightly to Psalm 98. If Psalm 97 was about God's powerful reign, Psalm 98 is the celebration party that follows. It opens with, "Sing to the Lord a new song, for He has done marvelous things." This isn't about singing the same old tune on autopilot. It's a call for fresh, heartfelt praise because God is always doing something new and amazing. The reason for this new song? His victory. The psalm says His right hand and His holy arm have worked salvation for Him. He has revealed His righteousness to the nations. This is a key point. God's salvation isn't a secret. He wants the whole world to know about it. He has remembered His love and His faithfulness to Israel, and all the ends of the earth have seen the salvation of our God. This message of hope expands from one nation to encompass everyone everywhere. No one is left out from the invitation to witness God's saving power. And how should we respond to this incredible news? The psalmist tells us exactly what to do. Shout for joy to the Lord, all the earth burst into jubilant song with music. This is not a time for quiet contemplation. This is a time for noise. Bring out the harps, the trumpets, the horns. Make some joyful noise. The psalm calls for a full orchestra of praise, but it doesn't stop with just humanity. The psalmist invites all of creation to join in. Let the sea resound, and everything in it, the world and all who live in it. Let the rivers clap their hands. Let the mountains sing together for joy. Can you picture that? Rivers clapping, mountains singing. It's this beautiful, poetic idea that all of nature celebrates its creator. When God's justice and righteousness are finally established, the entire created order will rejoice. Why? Because the Lord is coming to judge the earth. Now, the word judge can sound scary, but here it's presented as a good thing. He will judge the world in righteousness and the peoples with equity. It's the ultimate setting things right, a final, just resolution for all. So, what can we take away from these two psalms today? First, a profound sense of awe for God's power and majesty. He reigns over everything. Second, an understanding that His reign is founded on perfect justice and righteousness. And finally, an invitation to join the worldwide, creation-wide party of praise. Let's not be silent spectators. Let's sing a new song, make a joyful noise, and celebrate the marvelous things our God has done. Thanks so much for joining me today to explore Psalms 97 and 98. I hope it encouraged you. If you enjoyed this, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more content like this. Let me know in the comments what stood out to you from these Psalms. Until next time, take care and God bless.